All right, let's go. I think they could have made Cross Duel just a generic auto chest with Yu-Gi-Oh cards and it would have been more fun, right? Hearthstone Battlegrounds did that. Have something like Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Come on, just plop the card in the field and they just smack each other. Magician's Rod. I'm surprised that there aren't more games copying Battlegrounds because there's 100 different auto chess games and then Battlegrounds is its own take. And I think it's one of the most fun ways to play auto chess through Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Could have had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Battlegrounds. Anaconda. Get Fusion Summoning. Send in the Anaconda and the Albaz to make Mirror Jade. You're locked out of special summoning when you use the Anaconda, so you have to go right into the Mirror Jade. Terraforming into the Secret Village. Well. The village is going to make spells illegal if I have a spellcaster and you do not. And I will, because I will Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul, Imperm, is going to be negating the Mirror Jade. Chaining. Quick launch. Now, Mirror Jade negated. You still want to activate Mirror Jade just to get the Albion in the graveyard to search during the end phase. Then you could still use Mirror Jade next turn, even though you're soft for 2 turns, but you're negated. All right. Spells are now legal. Can you activate spells? Can you at least attempt it? Cannot even activate spells. Veiler negates. Okay. Interesting. Dark Magician unaffected. Cannot even attempt to activate the Gold Sark nor the Chaos Space. Oh, shite. We did not see this coming. Normal Dragon Link would have been done right there. No way. I'm putting Branded in my Dragon Link deck. What the? That was not supposed to be a play. Wow. That's disgusting. We can't banish the Dark Magician. We can attack over it, though. It's unaffected by everything. We could banish the Mirror Jade, which we did get Albion in the graveyard. Very good. We'll deactivate to wipe up the field during the end phase. But now we can start activating our spells. What do we activate? Gold Sark for a Thunder Dragon? Ooh, let's go. Mercurier. Courier, when banished, going to be searching for the Albion Dragon. We're going to be Chaos Spacing. We can't special summon the rest of this turn because we Anaconda. We have Albion sending the Branded Retribution. Albion searching for Branded Red, not setting it. Interesting. We have our own Albion grabbing Branded Fusion, though. And goodbye to your Mirror Jade. Eternal Soul still good. We got to lock him out of that Branded in red. He's not going to be able to activate. We have Branded Fusion to get another Mirror Jade in the fields. How can we not just win? Just win this turn. We can't. We have 5,500 damage. We could not have sent a Tragedy? Send Tragedy? Oh boy. Okay. 5,500 damage. The Dark Magician Dragon Knight is protecting our field spell and our Eternal Soul from being targeted or being destroyed. Pretty good. And we're going to continually resummon. But do we really need spells? We can't activate the card of a spell, but we can activate the effect, which we just did with the Chaos Space drawing a card. I don't think he needs Branded Red. I don't think he needs the Call of the Grave. Would this have been better as a Mirror Jade instead? Mirror Jade, non-target banish instead of protecting our back row. We're going to pop itself, Recharger, back to the hand, Recharger, summon another monster from the graveyard, summoning Albaz. Albaz is going to fuse with the Lubellion to make Mirror Jade. Well, we can't resummon the Dark Magician Dragon Knight that gets banished, but it's unaffected by everything. 3k unaffected, but can still be destroyed by battle. What? Equipping? Okay. Now the Dragon Knight is a dragon, not a spellcaster, so the spell village is not locking us out of using spells. Guardian Chimera. This is non-targeting poppage, but doesn't this protect from everything? Your cards could not be destroyed by card effects, so can't be destroyed. I'm unaffected and I can't be destroyed. Yeah, that's what happened there. All right. Goodbye to the Dragon Knight. 3k to the face, but the Dragon Knight will be resummoned with the Eternal Soul, banishing the Retribution to grab back Branded in red. MP2 we setting up. How do we stop the unstoppable? Well, Call to the Grave. You have just been stopped. Now, you need to understand the importance of this situation. Yuri Yevna made a very good call. He held on to Call by the Grave. And if YouTube Ray predicted that he's holding on to Call by the Grave, you know what you do? You just don't activate Eternal Soul. You wait until your next turn, and then the Call by the Grave's in their hand, and then you get to summon your Dragon Knight without being called by the Grave. I don't know what we really should have done. Really? We should have played around Call by the Grave? That seems absurd, right? Good job. Good job. If he said it, then he could have used it in the end phase. It's just very difficult on what you should have done. We have Imperm to negate that Brain in red, but the Spell Village right now is making it not activatable. The Gold Sark is done ticking down, adding back the Courier. Branded loss. This is going to make it so we can't respond to anything, but we can't even activate it. Goodbye to the Dark Magician. 3,300 to the face. We have to Eternal Soul. Dark Magician to block the attack, but then Aluber for game. Is this it? It is the end of Dark Magician. It's a good duel. Great back and forth. Very nice.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Tanky, come to me. It's a good thing and a bad thing that Konami doesn't care about the community. Because other games that care, they sue players for leaking. Didn't Genshin sue someone for millions of dollars for leaking the next pack or the next patch? So it's like, just, it's good and it's bad that Konami's hands off. I enjoy the benefits of them being hands off. Danger Snake, randomly discarding, it's a good thing. When controversy happens, they don't have to respond. When controversy happens in other games where they have community managers, they have to respond, and sometimes they have bad responses. Sometimes they make drama worse. Ask Tower Fantasy about that. They try to communicate, it's not going well, mate. We got Gal, I'll tell you. Shokan into the Unicorn. But really though, I met a lot of people at Worlds that works for Konami America. I don't know if I met a lot of people at Konami EU. I'll be completely honest though, I think Konami EU comes off just a perception as a little more organized than Konami America. But Konami TCG America, a lot of people that work there are very cool. I like a lot of them. Topologic Bomber Dragon. If you summon, anyone summons to where this is pointing, it blows up. And what is it blowing up? It's blowing up all the main monster zones. This needs an animation. We need bombs blowing up right now. He blew up, but we still blowing up. We Zodiaced. Come forward, Chaka 9. We are ramming. Rank this up into Dryden. Small indie company. Dryden popping the Ram. Now, Ram has a different, does not have the restriction that the Chaka 9 has. The Chaka 9 summoned monster could not be used for Exceed material, but the Ram summoned monster can be used for Exceed material. Very important difference. So by summoning the Dryden with the Chaka 9, we don't plan on exceeding with the Dryden, so it's okay. We're going to link it off for a Mega Clops though. Mega Clops, unaffected by all other monsters and cannot be destroyed except by with Exceeds. Now, this is the craziest thing that many people don't know what the Clops do. If you're playing Zodiac, as you can see right here, not only is the Clops unaffected by all other monster effects except by Exceeds, you could target any card your opponent controls and then suck it up as an Exceed material from an Exceed in your graveyard as you summon it. Summoning Dryden and sucking up the back row, he sucked up a Super Poly. Holy freaking moly. Nuts. And now we have Quick Effect pop during the opponent's turn. This is spicy. Dryden is banned in OCG and Master Duel. I think she's banned everywhere. Can you believe that? Is that outdated? Banned in TCG, banned in OCG, banned, only allowed here. And this is why? This is why? This is why Dryden is banned. This is why this card is banned in TCG and OCG, but not in Master Duel. And we'll get a con. That's not why. Armageddon gets sent in. Orcus Harp Horror. We banish it and we summon in. Get ready. Anaconda's here. Zodiac's boring. I think Zodiac Tri-Brigade's boring. But when you're clopping with the Mega Clops, it's not boring. I think when you get clopping, we good. This is a unique boss monster. Not many decks are summoning this. Only Numeron's summoning it. I like it. It's good. Well, we are unaffected by non-exceeds. That is an exceed. We are affected. Not cool. We are summoning deep. Wait, despite all that, he's still going to lose? How am I going to upload an L? You're supposed to win. This is not... Sieg? What is this? Get swinging. Nice boss monster. Great. Pop in you and you. 2,600 to the face. We have Dark Roller no more. We could turn off the DPE. Turn it off. Turn it off. Can we do something off this? Turn off the fields. We are ranking up. Boar-Bow attack directly into Zeus. Zeus wipe the fields. Now, Chris, you're negated, mate. Get out of here. Crescendo is only activatable if you have an Orcus link. So we send in that field. We send in the whole thing. Let's go. Rank it up, 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 up we go. How many materials we got? We got Quadra material, double activate, double field send in the whole field to the graveyard. Crescendo's actually nuts, though. Crescendo adding back in Orcus. Okay. Mission failed. We got the skeleton banishing malicious, summon malicious. Dingursu is back on the field, ready to send the Zeus to the graveyard. Forcing the Zeus to send you, you send me, I send you. Where's this duel going? Denier, returning malicious so we can activate again. Malicious, banishing to summon the malicious from the deck. This is why this card is semi-limited. Add back the Babel. Babel, discarding a monster, add back. Quick effect, Orcus effects to the graveyard now. We're going to reduce the level of the monster in the field. Wait, this is not lethal damage. Wait, it's exactly lethal damage. Unbelievable. 2-0 victory. Why Dryden is banned in TCG and OCG? For no good reason. There you go. That's why. Because there isn't a good reason why. And that's why. All right.